you got the stream up and running, or?
Yes, I have just started it.
Right, okay. Well, we'll wait until qualifying starts and then we'll start taking.
I think Dundee will win in his home race.
Oh yeah, it's his own race, isn't it?
What about an AlphaTauri 1-2?
With Dundee, with Buelow getting about 23 seconds worth of penalties. That'll be great, that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the IOR Season 3 Racing League. We are live for for round 12 of the Hungarian Grand Prix. I am your host, British Army, also known as Clint. Alongside me, commentating with me today is David Charhad, or also known as David. Say hello, David.
Hi everyone, and welcome to round 12 of IOR Season 3. Here the league owner and, well, organizer here with Clint, commentating this round 12 of Season 3, the Hungarian Grand Prix. We are heading into qualifying now, coming back from the sprint from last weekend. Today we are back to the normal qualifying format of 18 minutes, like a real-life Q1. We have 17 drivers racing today at this very short track and very difficult track to overtake. So quali's already got started and no one's gone out already, so will be good to hear your predictions, Clint.
Well, my prediction is Buelow getting 23 seconds worth of penalties or getting disqualified. Standing joke, by the way, chat. Standing joke. To anyone watching on the stream, it's only a joke. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make a bold prediction. I'm going to say Firewheel for the win, Slippery Cucumber second, and Dundee third.
I will try to go for a very risky prediction, but I'm probably it's gonna be a very risky one, so I'm gonna say Dundee's gonna win the race. Then I'm gonna say Jane will finish on second and Bialo will complete the podium. I don't think I'm getting that right, but I'm gonna risk it.
Okay. Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Dundee, Slippery Cucumber, Callus, Firewheel, and Yane all going for the medium tyres so far. And I might add, Dino Bino Bambino is making his return to the IOR Racing League, well, Season 3. Making his almighty return. Glad to see you back, Dino. Glad to see you back on track. Well, not at the moment, but you will be very, very shortly. But as we see Magnum ER Gelato going on his first flying lap in the Alfa Romeo on the soft tyres, going around turn 2. Very slow going around turn 2. I think this is just a banker lap. Just to get a feel of the car, warming up his tyres, so on and so forth. He's not using much ERS, and Buelow has left the session already. Hang fire, everybody, and I will get him back.
And I'm going on board with Secret Dundee, or well, now named IRL Dundee. Changed his name, but still being Dundee. Also having to say, it's his home race. He's from Hungary. This is the Hungarian Grand Prix. So I'm gonna be checking on him of how good he can do at his home race. I've already said I believe he'll win the race. He's trying to go for the medium tires onto sector 2. No driver has set a lap yet. He gets a bit of a spin but saves the car at the end, but that's definitely gonna cost him some time. Coming into the last corner on the medium tires, we are about to see what time he's gonna set, and it's gonna be the first driver, no, the second driver to set a lap. It's gonna be a 17.1 on the mediums. Magnum does a very bad lap on the softs.
He was just doing a banker lap.
And look at that Firewheel, 6 tenths in front of Secret Dundee with the medium tires as well. Joseph Besley only able to be 2 tenths faster than Firewheel on the softs. So look at that pace Firewheel has found on this track. He's really been putting a lot of practice into this race.
He has indeed, and I believe Lobo is going to come across the line now. He sets a time of a 1:18.2 in the Mercedes. Thales not joining us this session.
Yeah, Thales has gone to Sao Paulo to watch the Brazilian Grand Prix, so that's the reason he's not here.
Lucky sod. Oh my god. Anyway.
So you know now that's the reason Thales is not here. He hasn't got depression for the shocker in last weekend at Canada. No guys, he's just not here because he went to watch the Sao Paulo the Brazilian Grand Prix in real life. So don't worry, he hasn't fallen in depression. He'll be back with us for the next weekend race.
Lux Machine going third fastest on the soft compound, 1:16.7. The Malaysia going into 5th place with a 1:17.0 on the softs. Callus is in 6th on the mediums with 1:17.0. Magnum still not using any of his ERS for some reason.
I wonder what is Magnum actually doing, because we only have 12 more minutes in this qualifying. Why would he be just practicing there? He goes a bit off almost goes off the track. I really don't know what this guy is trying to do. But
yeah, very strange. Very strange.
I'm going now on board with Stanley, who has invalidated his lap time. He's going wide there. He already had invalidated before, but look at that time, a 1:22.0. That's a very, very bad time. That time doesn't even count.
Slippery Cucumber is on the lap. He's going to complete sector 2.
Okay, and now I think people can start saying goodbye Wayne or goodbye hopes.
Yep. Slippery Cucumber coming around the second to last turn now. Coming up to the last hairpin of sector 3.
Coming into the finish line to destroy everyone's dreams and hopes. And up into P1. 1.1 second faster than Firewheel on the same tires. And faster than Besley on the mediums.
At least 9/10 faster.
So that's goodbye dreams, goodbye hopes for everyone else. Unless Cucumber crashes.
Yep. But there you go. Is Biolo back? Yes,
I think, yeah, he is.
Back in the lobby. So my invite worked, thank God.
Look at that helmet Bialo has. I think it's the same he used for the Italian Grand Prix, but it's also the color from the Hungarian flag, so very good job there if he thought about that.
Yeah. Keeping with the same helmet as he comes round the last corner now.
About to start his lap, yeah.
Wide open. Coming down the start-finish straight. Down the hill. Braking hard, going into turn 1, swings it in. The RS wide open again. And that is a Haas car in front, and that is Lux Machine getting out of the way. Going round turn 2, going really wide on entry. Didn't clip enough of the apex there, he might have lost a bit of time. Now coming up to turn 5 or 6 or whatever you want to call it. Now around turn 6, and he's lost
Now he's off, he's off, that's his lap gone.
But he doesn't invalidate, he still keeps going. He's down in the 15th place at the moment. Doesn't invalidate still. It's slower than the Slippery Cucumber at the moment. He needs to have a hell of a last sector to have a chance of getting into the top 10 at least. Possibly underneath his teammate if possible. DRS wide open, crossing the line. And he goes ahead of his teammate. He goes into 5th place, 1:16.6. Not bad.
And even with the mistake he made, he still can improve even more.
He does. He can. He could be on the front row if possible. But I don't think he's going to do it right this second, though. But we're right on board with Joseph Vesely, who is in second place. Coming round to complete sector 2.
But he goes wide and it's not invalidated.
Oh, he's 4/10 quicker. He's still not going to beat Slippery Cucumber's time on the mediums, though. This might be a good strategy for Slippery Cucumber starting on the medium tyres. As Joseph Vesely comes around the final corner now, crossing the line, and he does go quicker, 5/10 quicker, but not quick enough to knock Slippery Cucumber off that top step. Yolo comes into the pit lane. Lux Machine goes 3/10 quicker, he goes back up into third place.
And we've got some commentaries in our commentary box from Jane, who says Firewheel wins the race and Cucumber DNFs.
Ooh, bold prediction there from Yanni. Hello, baby.
By the way, Jane hasn't yet done a good lap. He's done a 17.2 on the mediums, but definitely is gonna have to change to the soft because no sense if he just qualifies on P11. If you don't get into the top 10 on the mediums, then it's not worth trying it. And look at that, Dino's time goes into second place, a 1:15.6, only 2/10 behind Slippery Cucumber. We know he's on the mediums and Dino on the soft, but still places himself up into second place just in his return to IOR Season 3, his first race of the season actually. And look at that, already in second place just behind Slippery Cucumber.
Yep. Equator, the new driver for today's race, is up into 5th at the moment as Dundee rams himself into second place.
Only 5,000 of a second behind Slippery Cucumber.
Wow. Absolute outstanding lap there from Dundee. Will
By
we
the
see
way,
Slippery Cucumber come out again though?
By the way, the name Equasar remembers me to a Pokemon, doesn't it?
Oh god. No pun intended, chat, no pun intended. As we see Callis coming to complete sector 1, he is a 10th quicker. Coming around the fast right-hander. And that is Dundee in front of him getting out of the way. Coming through the hairpin. The chicane, sorry, not the hairpin. Gets a lot of the outside curb. That could slow him down there. Comes round.
Oh, he lost the car. He lost the car, and that's the lap over for him.
Yes,
and his teammate was coming behind, I think. Yeah, we're going with Grow on board with him in his flying lap into P12 right now. But let's see. This is his second race actually. He couldn't race in Canada. He showed up for the sprint, then he left the lobby. But let's see what his real pace is. Coming into the finish line, he's going to do 6th place. Very good job from Grow there.
Not bad at all. Not bad. And as we see, both Ferraris nose to tail. Both on laps.
No, it's actually an Alfa Romeo who is out. It's not a... Oh yeah, I didn't see. They are so close to each other.
Yeah.
I didn't saw that. They were
Mario
glued to each other in the map. Yeah, Mario starting his flying lap now. Gonna take the corner very, very wide. Trying to take almost the curb now. Trying to go to the inside. But I think he got a bit of understeer there and probably lost a bit of time. Now he's gonna try to go take all the curb by the outside. Trying to go by the inside. I think he's losing time on those corners. I don't really think he's going fast.
Too many of them.
Yeah. Now finishing sector 1 is gonna do a 20. Yeah, he's losing 1/10 and now he invalidates and spins. Almost close to spin. But yeah, I saw he was going very, very slow through the corners. Not the correct way to take them.
No, but I'm riding on board with Magnum Gelato right now as he's coming round to complete sector 2. Is he going to be quicker on the medium tyres?
He's
4
5 tenths
quicker.
down, yeah, 5 tenths almost down in Sector 2. That would
No,
place
it's 5
him...
tenths quicker.
Yeah, 5 tenths quicker in Sector 2. That
Yeah.
would place him into... I think he will only win one place. I don't really think he's gonna improve a lot, depending...
No, he's not.
Yeah, definitely not. No, a bit, yeah,
He goes up a couple
P11.
of places, yeah.
But still
Yeah,
not
he
worth it because he's out of the top 10, so he should be changing to the softs, or at least he wants to start on the different strategy. But if his goal was being the top 10 on the mediums, then it hasn't worked. He must go for the softs.
But Mario, I believe, is going for another lap on these soft tyres. He's done 3 laps on these soft tyres. He's running out of fuel. And, yeah, he nearly loses the rear end coming out of the first corner.
Anyway, he doesn't have any other option because time is getting over, and if he pitted, he wouldn't have been able to do another lap. So yeah, that's his only opportunity. Into Sector 1, he's only 26 thousandths of a second faster and got very close to invalidate. I did saw 4 wheels off the track, but the game didn't invalidate his lap. Going into Sector 2, following the Red Bull of Equasar. Again, kinda Pokemon name. Finishing Sector 2.
Do you know what? I don't think Slippery Cucumber's going to come
and he
out
spins.
again, you know?
Mario Di Michele spins and into the wall, and that's the end of his qualifying because Wing is completely destroyed. Yeah, Cucumber's not coming out anymore, as you said. He's completely confident that he's gonna keep pole, but that may be a mistake because I think maybe Dundee or Dino can improve, even maybe Joseph Vesely, so he's at risk of... Oh, and there it goes, Equasar improves.
Look at that!
15.0 for Equasar, could take his first ever pole position in IOR. The Pokemon hits strong there and takes P1 in this qualifying session.
What a lap from Equator. Outstanding lap on his debut there.
It's not his debut, he's an old driver from Season 2, just also same as Dino coming back. His first race on Season 3.
Okay. Obviously, I don't know which drivers are here, do you know what I mean? Obviously, who's been here since what season, do you know what I mean? So
I know.
For me, it's the first time I've seen him. But Cucumber does change to the softs, and I believe he will be coming back out on circuit to do another lap. And
but he doesn't have time, I think, to set a lap. I don't think he'll make it to the line. I really don't think he will.
I think he will. He's got enough time.
Oh, and Dino's completely destroyed his front wing. I don't know what happened there, but look at that Dino's car. It's completely the wing off.
I think he might have lost the rear end coming out of the first corner. Because it is tricky to navigate.
I think...
Oh, and he's holding up the McLaren! He's holding up the McLaren of Yanni!
Oh! But Yanni's on his out lap.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yanni's on the out lap. Yeah, no, that's fine.
But as I said, I don't think these guys are gonna make it on time to the line. We only have 30 more seconds. I really don't think they are making it.
Unless there might be a timing glitch. We shall have to wait and see. Seconds left.
Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it just in time. Gianni
won't
won't make it though. Yeah, but I thought they were not gonna make it. But it was so close. Yeah, Cucumber just got that timing perfectly for him. Oh really? There's a timing glitch.
30-second timing glitch.
Yeah, because Gianni has also make it. So yeah, timing glitch confirmed. Pokemon is gonna lose his first possible pole position because Slippery Cucumber is gonna take pole.
Right, so Slippery Cucumber, championship leader. Oh, that was so close. The back of Mercedes then. Whoa. Oh my good lord.
Dundee also on a flying lap, I think, but he invalidates now, so it's over for the driver on home race today. gonna be only on P3 if no one else improves.
Slippery Cucumber's invalidated.
Oh, so Pokemon is holding into pole position. Firewheel goes into second place by only 1/10. Then we have...
Dundee's invalidated. Joseph Vesely now.
Can Vesely take another pole after his first ever pole in Bahrain? Can it be the second time? Now improving only 2/10. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough for pole. Bialo also finishing his lap, but no, he's already destroyed that one. Definitely not gonna improve. So Vesely, Callas into P5. Joseph Vesely, I'm gonna go on board with him. I don't think he's getting pole position, but he's definitely gonna improve. Where will Joseph Vesely be? He will be in P6, only wins one place. And that puts Equasar into P1 for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Equasar gets his first ever pole in IOR.
Great lap there from Equator. A 1:15.041. And there you see the classification of where they will all start. What nationality is Equator?
Vietnam.
Oh, right, okay. So we got a Vietnamese, an Italian, and a Canadian. 1, 2, 3.
We could say a Pokemon, then a fire, and a vegetable in the top 3.
Oh God! Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not saying anymore. Oh shit! So here we go. There's a perfect race strategies.
It's dry, definitely no rain. I would have liked rain in Hungary, but, well, dry race. Let's see if Equasar can hold into his pole. It's gonna be difficult having Cucumber behind, but let's remember that this truck is not an easy one to overtake.
No, I agree. It definitely is not.
But tires die here very quickly, and let's remember that Cucumber is on the medium, so he'll gonna have a tire advantage after some laps go past.
Yeah, no, that's true. He is starting on the mediums because he didn't complete a lap on the softs, did he?
No, he invalidated that final run. And Equasar has said in the commentary box, Pokemon in a smiling face.
So, Equator sits on pole position with Firewheel lining up alongside him on the front row. Second row we have Slippery Cucumber and IRL Dundee in third and fourth. Callis and Joseph Vesely in fifth and sixth on the third row. Dino Bino Bambino and Biolo in seventh and eighth. Yane and Lux Machine 9th and 10th, Bro and the Malaysia in 11th and 12th, Magnum in 13th, Centuri Perena in 14th, Stanley having an awful qualifying is down in 15th, Lobo in 16th in the Mercedes, and Mario lines up last in 17th position.
And looking at tire strategy, look at this. 6 people out of 7 out of the top 10 have decided to go for the mediums. Definitely they think softs aren't a good option here. Only Grow has decided to take the risk of going into the softs, but you know, those tires are gonna die very quickly. Strategy here is, I think, 2 stops or 1 stop. If 1 stop, medium hard. If 2 stops, soft, medium soft. Oh, and Dino's left the lobby. That's unfortunate. Let's send him quickly and invite.
I'll do that now. I'll do that now. I'll do that now.
Drivers taking their spots in the grid. Equasar, our Pokemon, starts on P1, Firewheel on second place. Slippery Cucumber, the fastest vegetable in the world, starts on P3. Dundee on P4. Callas on P5, Joseph Vesely on P6, Dino Vino Bambino on P7, Bialo, our corner cutter, on P8, Jane on P9, Lux on P10, Grow P11, and we are about to start the race. I'm not gonna say the rest because...
The fastest cucumber in the world. The lights are up. Not the red.
And away we go. And
oh no, Dino's car has already started and the lights out and away we go.
Equasar gets a good start. Firewheel doesn't get the best start at all. Already Slippery Cucumber by his outside, gonna try to overtake him, but Firewheel is gonna defend this by the inside. Look at Joseph Besley start 1-2 places and now trying to attack Slippery Cucumber, but doesn't work. Bialo and Jane, look at that start, now going side by side through the corner. Who's gonna be in front? It's gonna be Bialo or it's gonna be Jane. No, Bialo managed to hold him to his place. No, Jane goes there, tries to attack Bialo and gets past, tries to get past. Is this gonna end well or is not? Yeah, it ended well, but no, not exactly well. Jane goes a bit off the track, but saves it at the end. Now being attacked by Callas.
Pressure from Callas now.
Callas, who got a very bad start, dropping 2 places. Dundee got the worst start of all, dropping 4 places. But now the time looks stable. Equasar P1, Firewheel on 2nd place, Slippery Cucumber on P3, Besley on P4, Bialo on P5, Jane on P6. We are not having any battles yet. Looks like Dino is back in the lobby. No, he's not. Very unlucky, very unfortunate.
No, not yet. But Lobo is lagging a bit as well. His car is jumping all over the place.
Lap 1 completed. Equasar already almost 1 second in front of Firewheel. I think Hungary is also not an easy track to follow here because of all the dirty air. It's a track with a lot of slow corners, so I think it's not the easiest track to follow another car. Equasar on P1, Firewheel on 2nd place, then goes Slippery Cucumber on 3rd. We have a very big train here. Almost everyone is in the train except Dino. That's crazy. And Dino finally joins back. Still, he's gonna be in the train though, because look at this, only 1.6 seconds behind Lobo. And as we can see, everyone has kept the train of the 1 second gap, so it's not so bad for him. Just that he's dropped all the places, but he's still with all the pack, so he can still hope for a good result.
Lobo is lagging really badly here. His lag is really bad. If you ride on board with him, his car is all over the place.
I'm seeing he's teleporting.
Yeah.
Day Malaysia now gets past Grow up into P9, but Grow is gonna have a fight back using his slipstream. He's on the faster tires. By the outside, who's gonna break the latest? The Alpine or the Ferrari? It's gonna be the Ferrari who breaks the latest, but they made a bit of contact and Day Malaysia holds finally into his place. Joseph Besley has almost dropped to more than 1 second behind Cucumber, but now catches back. Bialo is losing pace to Joseph Besley in the top pack, 1.3 seconds behind. Jane may start thinking about an attack on Bialo if Bialo doesn't have good pace.
And Dino
Vino Bambino, yeah, fastest lap, 2.4 seconds.
Glitch.
Yeah.
It's a lobby glitch, so I will have to look at the lap times to see who has the fastest lap. But he has taken control of his car, so he is now back in.
Oh, and Joseph Besley goes very wide there and is gonna drop a lot of places down into P7. I don't know what happened there, and he crashes with Callas. What was that? What on earth was that?
I did not see that. But
he completely missed his braking point and spun Callas. Callas down now into P15. What was that? And look at this, Slippery Cucumber is already on the back of Firewheel trying to get past. He's gonna try to send the dive. No, he won't. The fastest vegetable in the world doesn't try to overtake Firewheel yet.
Tunturi has got in front of Grow. He is now up into 8th place on the mediums. And Grow is now coming under pressure from Magnum. Magnum gets past him with ease as Grow goes wide. Stanley getting past Lux Machine.
Yana gets past Bialo as well.
Oh,
3.9 seconds.
Dino's fighting with Mario. Oh, Mario's having a horrendous race at the moment.
Just no pace for him today. He usually goes, has decent pace, but today is going very slow. The reason, we don't know, but Dino's already made 2 places with Joseph's accident and Mario's. We have an accident. Mario's DNF the race. He's DNF the race. This is going to bring out a safety car. Yes, it is,
yes,
and this
car is deployed.
Once again is going to mess up Slippery Cucumber's strategy, because now everyone's going to pit, and or he pits for hards, or he stays out and we'll have to pit later. We don't know. Let's see what drivers decide. Equasar is coming in the pit lane. Firewheel does the same. Slippery Cucumber stays out to take the lead of the race. Yane will pit. Bialo will pit. Dundee will as well pit. Also not good for him because he'll have to wait for his teammate. Day Malaysia stays out as well. So it may not be bad for Cucumber, because maybe Day Malaysia can block the guys behind. But we don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens.
It is a double stack for the AlphaTauris, but they do it pretty damn quickly, which is really good for them. But Dundee will lose places now.
Dundee's last to grow. Yeah, Dundee's last place to grow. Only 1 place actually what cost him, but in Hungary, losing a place is not what you want, because it's a very, very difficult track to overtake.
I agree. So everybody is now on either the mediums, or there's only 2 drivers on the hards.
Yeah, that would be Besley and Lux Machine. So you think everyone else is trying to go for one more stop, really? I
don't think the hards will go the distance, to be honest with you, because of obviously this track is very, very high degradation.
But so I don't know. Is
this probably go to about lap 26, 27, and then they'll pit for softs.
Oh, you mean the hards? You don't even think the hards are making it to the end?
No.
I personally do think the hards make it to the end, so I probably would have thought they would go for hards, but, well, time will tell.
Yeah, I could be wrong. You know?
Yeah, time will tell. We'll find out in a couple moments, in a couple minutes. But I think the correct strategy here would have been go for hards, because it's not easy to overtake in Hungary. And look at the Pokemon's situation now. He has to make up 5 places, and this is not the best place to do it. And the difference of tires is only 4 laps.
I mean, look at this. The Malaysia is up to 2nd place in the Ferrari. The best place he's actually been all season. Slippery Cucumber on older medium tyres as well as the Malaysia. It's got to try and keep the rest of the field behind them somehow. But the safety car should be in after this lap. And apparently Dino has just overtaken Joseph Vesley.
Yep, what has happened there? I don't know. But
I think Joseph Vesley went wide somehow. Might have missed his braking zone, I'm not too sure, but there was no penalties issued out or anything, so that's good. So if Joseph Vesley did go wide, then the positions will stand, no penalties will be issued.
Oh, there's a fire sack penalty, creep for a collision with Bialo. Thankfully Bialo didn't get a penalty, but as Chris Wing survived. We'll just find out now. I really don't know what happened there, but probably the driver at fault is Cree, because he's behind and he is the one who is responsible of keeping his distance. What is happening here with Callas and Dino?
I don't know. Apparently Dino was pushing Callas around the circuit.
Yeah, what's happening here? Okay, this is not good. Safety car is going out on this lap. Yeah, as you said, pack is all close together, so usually when all the drivers are completely in the pack, the safety car decides to go out. Cucumber now has free way to push.
That will have to be given more investigation, and Dino's slowing down to let Callas back through, but...
Yeah, but this is causing a mess. This is completely causing a mess.
What is Dino doing?
Oh, I think he's slowing down. Maybe try to avoid a penalty for post-race for overtaking under safety car. Okay, race is relaunched. Cucumber restarts the race. The Malaysia is very close, very close to Slippery Cucumber. Can he even think about doing a move? By the outside, he tries to go, but Cucumber defends the inside very well. Equator already got past Lobo. Yanis also got a massive restart. Look at that. He's made a place on Firewheel. Now he's gonna try to send it on Lobo, but not enough room. Yeah, he's gonna
round the outside of turn 3.
Oh no! And they crash Yanis out. Yanis out of the race.
Oh no!
That was so unfortunate accident between Yana and Firewheel. It is gonna bring out a safety car.
I think that was definitely a racing incident in my book.
I think the same. If there's a report, we'll have to check footage later, but I think, as you said, it's a racing incident.
Yeah, I think that is a racing incident because Firewheel was trying to, you know, correcting the car as he got a bit wide and a bit squiffy. And it's just unfortunate that they both bang wheels and one's ended up into the wall. So that is unfortunate for Yanne. But for me personally, me being riding on board, that was definitely a racing incident in my book. But we'll check the footage later to see.
And Equasar makes a very bad mistake there. He tried to go for an impossible gap and almost lost some places. But thankfully nothing bad happened. But that was very optimistic gap he tried to go. Thankfully nothing bad happened for him. He now needs to close quickly the gap into Magnum, Tunturi and Day Malaysia and get past.
Yeah. Because are in 5th place at the moment. 5 tenths behind, and Firewheel has got past Stanley around the outside, going into turn 5. That was a move and a half there, Will. Ooh, blimey.
Firewheel now trying to get past Cree. But that's what I was saying. Hungary, even if you are the fastest, it's not an easy track to overtake.
No, it's not. Bro is going defensive. Keeps Firewheel behind him at the moment. Dundee getting past Stanley. Stanley, oh! Ooh! Dundee getting a lot of the outside curb there, nearly losing the rear end. And Biolo is all over the back of Stanley here. Can Biolo swing it down?
Oh,
no,
and Stanley sends a massive dive, but is it gonna work? No, it won't.
No, it doesn't.
And now Bialo, may he think of a dive? Yes, he will,
yes,
and now Bialo sends it down the inside, but Stanley tries to hold all the way around the outside. But Bialo is gonna get past. They are gonna go side by side.
Oh,
who's gonna be in front? It's gonna be Bialo. No, it's gonna be Stanley, but Stanley's off the track. Oh, and Bialo crashed. Bialo crashed.
Oh! Front wing change is going to come up for Biolo.
And look at this battle in front. 3 drivers, Joseph Besley, Lux Machine and Callas. Callas goes off the track. Dino's gonna catch now with these 3 guys, make it a 4-man battle. And Bialo's now trying to defend with...
Oh, Lux Machine, massive break there to stop from hitting the back of Biolo. And Lux Machine sends it down the inside of Biolo. Biolo going off circuit to get back past Lux Machine, but Lux Machine keeps the position as Biolo enters the pit lane. Really wide.
Oh, and somehow Dundee lost place to Stanley as well.
And Biolo gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Firewheel and Grow are fighting side by side going into turn 2. Grow gets the undercut, or the switchback, shall we say. Lobo getting a 3-second time penalty in the Mercedes. The Malaysia also getting the 3-second time penalty from running wide. But Equators are now 4 tenths behind Magnum in the Red Bull
Yeah, definitely getting past this lap. Magnum doesn't have DRS to defend. Then he's going to try to catch Day Malaysia as well. And then we'll have to see the pace he has compared to Slippery Cucumber.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Magnum lets Equasar by. Did he wanted the DRS or did he just gave up into his place? Yeah, he wanted the DRS, but not trying to attack. I think, yes, he just gave up the position. Firewheel is trying to attack Grow again. This is an Italian battle between two Italian drivers. Grow taking the inside, Firewheel by the outside. Firewheel got now a 3-second time penalty. That's what I said, that it was not a so good strategy try to pit for those medium tires, because then you couldn't just get past. Oh, and Firewheel is in the wall. Firewheel in the wall. Destroys completely his front wing. Another accident for trying to push too hard. And we have a Berto safety car now. Berto safety car. Is someone gonna try to take an advantage of this? I don't think.
I have no idea, but it's unfortunate there for Firewheel. A fiery bonfire is down at the back at the moment. It's the fastest Cucumber in the world. It sits in first place, 6.4 seconds ahead
of Day Malaysia, or country Malaysia, if you want to put a nickname.
Yep.
We have a vegetable, a country, and a Pokemon in the top 3.
Indeedy, indeedy.
No one has decided to pit with the Berto safety car. I think it was pointless. Oh, and Tunturi's got a drive-through.
Gets a drive-through for speeding under the safety car.
And look at the restart Chris has got. Chris got past, I think, both Tunturi and Lobo. Just in the restart, gets up into P5. Equasar 1.2 behind Day Malaysia. He's definitely gonna overtake him in the next lap.
Oh, Tunturi's round! Tunturi is round.
Thankfully, no damage has been made, I think, but definitely not gonna cost. What is he doing? Trying to recover control over his car, but well, does now, but already lost a lot of time, and he still has that drive-through to serve. And what's happened to Dino as well? Did he have an accident? Because why is he so far behind?
I don't know.
Yeah, he only has 1 lap hard tires, so yeah, definitely had an accident at some point. We didn't see that, but
no, we didn't.
That's so unlucky for Dino.
Equator now half a second behind the Malaysia.
Yellow flag on sector 2, that's Tunturi
again. DRS wide open for Equazar, the fastest Pokemon on circuit at the moment.
And it's gonna get past Day Malaysia down the inside, gets the move done, up into second place, and now his battle is gonna be with Slippery Cucumber, fastest vegetable in the world versus fastest Pokemon in the world. Cucumber versus Equasar, battle for the win, and I think only chance Equasar has to win this race is try to do a very, very risky strategy and try to stay out to the end on those medium tires, because...
Well, he does set a purple sector 1, does Equasar.
Remember, he had DRS, so that could give him the advantage. Yeah, you know, Cucumber pace is completely insane, so I don't think Equasar will be able to shorten that 8-second gap to him, to be honest.
Well, we shall have to wait and see. We will keep an eye on those times. But there is a battle between Lobo, Dundee, Stanley for 6th place. Possibly, no, sorry, for 5th place, as it's Grow that's in 5th place at the moment. He's got DRS train behind him. Dundee right behind Lobo at the moment. Slippery Cucumber with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far, 1:18.9. And Equazar does a 1:18.7. But doesn't actually seem like he's closing the gap.
Yeah, he's definitely not closing the gap to Slippery Cucumber. 8.4 seconds. It's even growing the gap, so So yeah, definitely Cucumber is in another pace today, so the only chance Equazar has is something weird that happens later in the race. That's really his only chance.
Yeah.
And we still have this battle for P5 between Grow, Lobo, Dundee, and now Stanley has joined the battle as well. Joseph Besley, if they keep going this slow, is gonna get involved in the battle as well.
I mean, he is catching them.
Also, Callas is also catching, so we may have a 6-man train here from P5.
Yeah.
Lobo seems to have a very good pace here compared to what he has shown in the last races. He's not lost to Grow. And Grow, very close to lose the car. I think Lobo may have him in this straight now. Dundee also very close to the two of them. How is this gonna end? Dundee trying to use all his ERS to overtake and get past. Now he doesn't do anymore. Now Lobo's gonna try to go all the way around the outside and gets past Grow, but Grow takes the inside. Are they gonna make... Oh, and Dundee spins! Dundee spins! Dundee loses the car there. Very unfortunate on his home race. Thankfully
Lobo
didn't got any damage. Yeah, Lobo defending, trying to attack Grow, but Grow trying to hold it by the outside, but finally gives up and Grow is gonna hold into his place. Dundee dropped 4.7 seconds behind Callas. Not so far behind, but still very unfortunate accident there. And look at this, the gap for the lead has grown. Cucumber has 9.2 seconds in front of Equazar. That's 1 more second than it was before. So yeah, definitely Cucumber in another world today. Safety car didn't really affect him. Actually, this time it helped him to get first place and just starting to build a gap. Equazar is not able to shorten. Firewheel's the end of the race.
Martin, that is Firewheel out.
And that's gonna be a safety car probably, because I think it will be a safety car. Or will it not? We have to wait.
I don't know. I don't think it will. And that is... Oh no, there's a McLaren and a...
Yeah, that's Grow. Grow round. Something happened to Grow. Yeah, it wasn't a safety car at the end. I thought it would be, because it was in a very clear part of the track, so...
Yeah.
I thought it would be a safety car.
The car is still there. Now the car has gone and it's green flag conditions again. What is going on?
So Firewheel has put too much fire into that car and has completely burned himself out of this race. Sorry, Firewheel, if you're listening this, I couldn't just, I couldn't hold it, I had to do it. I'm becoming the joke master of the league as well, so I'm sorry to all, it's not tend to offend anyone.
Yeah. But Slippery Cucumber is now 11.2 seconds ahead of Equazar.
Oh, and there's an accident, that's Lobo.
Flag, and that is Lobo.
And he's coming in the pit lane now. He's pitting because he hadn't pit yet. He was one of the guys who stayed out. Dundee's also catch to Grow again after the both drivers spin. Now they're both together. Lobo gets a 5-second penalty for spinning in the pit lane. Dundee very fast in the straight. Gets easily past. And we have a yellow flag on sector 1. That's gonna be Callas who is round as well. No damage. Many people are spinning on this race. Many people are spinning on this race. Probably trying to push too hard or don't know what. But... many spinners in on this Grand Prix. Joseph Besley fighting hard with Stanley for P5. Stanley trying to go all the way around the outside. Goes a bit off the track, but I think Besley has this place now. Yes, he keeps the inside line. Stanley makes a bit of contact, but finally Joseph Besley managed to hold his place. Stanley is also one of the drivers that hasn't pitted yet. Besley into P5. A very good recovery drive for him after the accident with Callas on the start of the race. I think Besley can manage to make it into a P2 because
I think so.
No, P3, I'm sorry, because the two guys in front have to pit. De Malaysian Magnum. Equator probably won't pit, or if he pits, he still will be faster than Joseph Besley on fresher tires. So I think P3 is very good possibility for Besley today.
Slippery Cucumber were to pit the end of this lap, he will come out behind or in front of Joseph Besley.
I think Cucumber is gonna try to extend. I think he's gonna try to make us medium soft, to be honest.
Yeah.
He did the same in Spain when you still hadn't joined, so he likes to try to do these strategies because also all the pace he has, he can save a lot of tires. Look at his ERS management, he hasn't used any of it. 70% ERS, and he's still 12.2 seconds in front.
It's amazing pace that this man has got. Oh, sorry, it's an amazing. Yeah. The fastest Cucumber in the world has outstanding pace, and he's boxing. He's boxing.
Oh, he pitted actually. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I thought maybe the tires
was just go longer.
Yeah, maybe the tires just really don't last here, and that's the reason why he pitted. Because if not, he could have extended even more. What tires is gonna place though? Is he gonna hards?
He's going on. Yeah, I think he's going on the hard.
Yeah, he's going on the hard tires. The question is, where is he gonna drop? Is Besley gonna be in front, or I think Besley is gonna be in front. Cucumber, no, behind. Sorry, Cucumber's already coming out. He's only into P3. Yeah, that was a very good stop for Slippery Cucumber. P3,
very good stop there.
And only 6 seconds behind Equasar. So, what is Equasar? Should Equasar think about now? Does he want to stay out? Try to do a miracle holding Cucumber to the end of the race, knowing Hungary isn't an easy track to overtake, and raise the chance of getting podium, or does he want to pit? Oh, and Stanley's DNF the race.
Oh no, that's a safety car.
Yep, and that's mess Cucumber. That's gonna mess Cucumber because now Equasar can pit for mediums, and yeah, he's gonna be in a faster tire. But still, Cucumber has the faster pace, so I really don't know. I don't know. It's we'll have to wait and see.
Equasar could either pick for the mediums or the hards, it depends.
He'll go for the mediums because Cucumber only went for hard because he didn't have any other option. If he went for mediums, he would have to stop again because of the rules.
I mean, he can go to he can go onto the mediums, which I think he is boxing now.
Yeah, he is boxing now. Oh, and this has played perfect for Magnum as well, because he hadn't pitted, and now the safety car has come out perfectly for him. And yeah, continue talking, please. Sorry, I interrupted you.
He can go to the end on these medium tires. That's for sure. He can definitely go to the end on these mediums.
Oh, but Magnum places the hards. Yeah, he couldn't do any other thing. Equasar, yeah, the mediums definitely go to the end here. From here, definitely not gonna die. Safety car will also help to keep the tires. Oh, Dundee's coming in the pit lane as well. Equasar second place on the medium tires, Magnum on third on the hards. Joseph gonna be on fourth on the mediums. Dundee gonna be on P5 on the mediums as well. Lux 6 on the mediums. De Malaysia 7 on the mediums. Grow mediums 8th place. Callas on the mediums as well, gonna be on P9 I think. No,
Dino's
P10.
boxing for the mediums. Dino's gonna go to the end on these tires, I believe.
Well, and this puts everyone back into contention except Tunturi, I think, because he's lapped, but everyone else is gonna be in contention. Dino, Bialo, who had very unfortunate accidents, are back into the battle. They have no penalty, so they are completely back into the fight. They could even win this race if something very weird happens.
Yeah.
The only ones with penalties are Lobo, which I think one of them should be for speeding in the pit lane, and De Malaysia.
Yes. Oh boy. What a race, eh?
Yeah, it was a very good race till now, and we still have more craziness to go on.
I mean, they're going to take a while to get round, and I believe, hang on a minute, Chunchuri is overtaking the safety car.
And he hasn't get disqualified, because
when
you do that, it usually disqualifies you, but well,
not
you're unlucky there.
Not necessarily. If you are a lapped car, and you are near enough behind the safety car, you can unlap yourself and not break the lobby.
Well, anyway, it's just playing perfectly for Tunturi. Now he's back into contention as well.
Exactly. So now he's got to get round as quickly as possible to get back to the back of the safety car train.
And look at this. Lobo has come into the pit lane to serve his penalty and also to change into fresh medium tires. Then Tunturi, I think he should come into the pit lane as well, because he has 6 black old hearts. Just pit for... Yeah. Oh, Lobo's left the lobby. Can you send him an invite, please?
Yeah, I'll send him another one.
What I was saying, Tunturi should pit on this lap, go for mediums if safety car doesn't go out. But no, he's gonna stay out. I thought he could have time, but no, he wants to stay out on those hard tires. He'll catch the pack, and well, we have everyone in contention again. 13 drivers. I'm gonna invite him.
He said he's already joined, that's why.
I'm gonna try to send him an invite.
No, the lights are still on the back of the safety car, so...
Yeah, definitely not coming in, and now this also gives Tunturi a chance to pit and change for fresh medium tires.
Jay, Gum Gum is my girlfriend. Be nice. I'll kick your ass.
Anyway.
Okay, Tunturi, he now has a very big chance of pitting, going for mediums and still catching the safety car train. I think he should try to do that. I think he has time, though.
Do you know what? He is going to catch him. He's got this lap to get to the back of him.
Yeah, there he goes. He's gonna pit for new medium tires. Now he'll have to fly and try to catch back the safety car, but it was a risk worth to take because he didn't have really anything to lose. He was gonna be very slow on those 8-lap old hards, so... No, he's going for the softs. He's trying to take a very, very big risk. Soft tires.
There are 13 laps to go, so he can go to the end on these softs.
He can try to do.
They will be very, very, very warm. He can go to the end on these softs, 100%. But they will be very, very warm. Depends on how hard he pushes the car. Anyway. Jay, have you on in the background as getting murdered on COD, and I'm always nice, you know. Yes, I do, I know you're nice, I appreciate that. Hope the game's going well, dude. Thank you so much for having me tabbed, mate, I appreciate it.
And safety cars going on this lap, and I think Tunturi is just gonna make it to catch the pack. He's very, very close, and the good thing for him is that he will be with the warm tires already, because he's been pushing all this lap to catch the pack. He's gonna be, there he goes, he's gonna be with the pack now with very warm tires. And well, Vegetable versus Pokemon in the restart. Who's gonna be first into turn 1? It will depend on how good Cucumber can restart this.
Oh, Cucumber's gone.
Yeah, Cucumber's already started accelerating, Equasar follows. Now the question is, who's gonna be faster? Cucumber on the hards, Equasar on the mediums. We already have a yellow flag, that's Lobo.
Already, and that's Lobo.
Yeah, Lobo's already lost his wing, and he uses reset to track, so that's gonna be a post-race penalty.
That is going to be
a 20-second time penalty.
Unfortunately for Lobo for resetting to track.
And Besilis off the track. Besilis had an accident down into P11. Not sure if he got any damage, but so unfortunate, he was fighting for the podium.
He does not have any damage that I can see, and he spins again, and now he has damage. Front wing has kaput, disintegrated from underneath him. But Tunturi, he's moving up the order.
It's already 1-2 places. And look at this, Dino versus Bialo, side by side through the corner before sector 3. Oh, and they dash! Bialo's out of the race! Bialo out! And Dino's got any damage? Safety car again! Safety car again!
Oh my god! What the hell?
And I have to give credit to Bialo in this race because he didn't got a single penalty, so Bialo is our hero of this race.
Round of applause for Biolo. Well done, son. Well done, well done, well done. Well done for getting no penalties up until this point. And Joseph Vesely has reversed on circuit. He missed the pit lane entry. I don't know if that's allowed, I'm not too sure, but...
I didn't say anything in the rules, so yeah, I think he's gonna run away with it. I should have put it, but as I didn't, then I have to be fair and just... It will be put it...
to make that a rule for next season.
Yep, it will
if you
be
miss
a
the
rule.
pit lane entry, then you will have to go around again. Lobo's gone on to another set of hards. Why?
I don't know. Well,
You
probably he'll pit
absolute
again, so...
Plonker.
He'll pit again, still he has time to pit again, so...
Oh well, never mind.
And look at this, Dundies into P3, Lux Machine into P4. Did you expect this result before?
No, I didn't. Lux Machine is actually having a really, really good run as of late.
Oh, and look at this, Slippery Cucumber and Equasar both are on AI mode, so if now Dundee reports, he can get a 5 penalty for both of them. Just for doing something that's not allowed. As I said, we will not be penalizing people for going in AI mode ourselves, but if he decides to report it, then it's gonna be a 5-second time penalty for them. That's up to Dundee, as though, not depends on us, as I said that in the rules. But that's a free pick for...
AI mode.
Yep. So that can give him a penalty if someone decides to report it.
And I will give you an update. Violo is not happy.
Okay, I want to see what he said.
I'm not going to say it on stream, but I'll let you see it, and you'll probably laugh. But whoops! Somebody's in the doghouse.
We're gonna be busy with these penalties after the race, looks like. We're gonna have a lot of incidents to deal with.
I just said to Biolo to send in the clip because I caught the last bit of that because I didn't see it.
I wonder if Dundee's listening to this stream or not, because if he's not, then he's gonna miss the chance of reporting the top 2 for using AI mode. If not, well, the result's gonna keep the same, but it's up to Dundee, as I posted those rules I think like 2 weeks ago, so yeah, it's there for everyone to read it.
Yeah, exactly, I agree. It's there for everyone to read, and reread, and reread again. Because if you're in league racing, the way I see it, you need to keep yourself accustomed to the rules at all times, so you know what's what, you know what is allowed and what isn't allowed. And if you don't, then more for you, you will get penalised for it.
Okay, and we're about to relaunch the race. Cucumber will be leading, then comes Equasar. Again this restart, let's see if Equasar gets a better restart than he did last time. Into the final corner goes Slippery Cucumber, and no, what happened there? What happened there? What happened there? How has Cucumber dropped? What's that? What on earth was that? Equasar letting Cucumber pass. Dundee's gonna try to take his opportunity. No, he won't.
That was a false restart under the safety car, so fair play to Equasar for giving the place back.
Oh, look at Magnum. He decided to pit for softs. He's gonna be on the faster tires now for the end of this race.
He is gonna have a lot more grippier tyre, and he's right all over the back of Grow right now. Fire Will has hi, they just came in to say hi. I send a message to Yanne and David to apologise. Have a good contact. Alright, Will, take care, mate. I am so sorry that you didn't finish the race, dude. It was unfortunate. I hope you have a good rest of the evening. So, Magnum still all over the back of Grow right now.
Magnum gets past Grow now on the faster tires. Now his next victim is gonna try to be... Oh, and it's... Oh, Grow's round. Very optimistic
Grow,
dives.
Why, Grow? Come on. Use your common sense, boy.
Cucumber set fastest lap of the race, but look at this. Equasar is so close. Cucumber's not able to pull away from Equasar. Dundee is also trying to stick into this.
Chinturi having a fight with Dino right now. Dino is actually starting to move up the order now. Last few laps of this Grand Prix, Dino Bino Bambino is looking to get up the order. Joseph Vesley looking to get past Chinturi now. It's usually quite a bit of ERS. This battle for fourth place between Magnum, Callus and Lux Machine. Looking very, very, very tasty right now.
And
Callus
DRS is gonna be...
tires.
Yeah, I was saying DRS is gonna be enabled on this lap, and Equasar is still trying to hold into that 1 second gap to Slippery Cucumber.
Yeah.
And yeah, continue please with, yeah, you said Callus was also on the softs, and yeah, he's made already some places into sixth place.
Magnum's looking like he was gaining on Lux Machine, but not much. But I think he might make the dive bomb down the inside. Oh no, he doesn't, he thinks twice. What's happening behind? Not much by the looks of it. So this battle for fourth place at the moment is getting really, really tasty. Whoa. Magnum spinning the rear wheels too much of it there.
Yellow
There's
flag, that
next
is,
to that.
Grows DNF the race.
Out. No, he's retired on track.
And that's gonna be another penalty, so...
That is a straight qualifying ban for retiring on track.
I'm on board with Magnum now, who's gonna try to make his move on Lux Machine, using all his DRS, ERS also. Is he gonna be able to get past? Gonna try to go down the inside, and yes, easy move for Magnum, takes P4 of the race. On those soft tires, Lux Machine drops into 5. Callus also now gonna try to be on an attack for Lux Machine.
Yep. Luckily, Grodin caused another safety car there, but that was a bit of a stupid move, in my opinion, to tire on circuit.
Callus now gets past Lux Machine as well. The two drivers on the soft starting to make their way.
But Dino is catching, he is 1.5 seconds behind Lux Machine. I believe Dino might have just been fighting his
Oh,
son.
and there's an
There's
accident
another yellow
for Lobo.
Lobo spinning on the hards. Chinturi, why is Chinturi at the back again? Oh, he might have pitted again. Did he pit? Yes, he did. Chinturi pitted again. Magnum right behind Dundee now. Can Magnum get a podium?
Yeah, and he can even win this race because of the AI mode, you know, so...
Yeah. Possibly.
So we're probably not
mean,
gonna know the real winner of this race till Tuesday because of all the incident we have to resolve, so...
I don't think we'll do race interviews today because obviously we're not going to be sure who's going to win this race possibly, and I don't really want to be doing the interviews with do you know what I mean?
I know, but do you think someone's gonna care about reporting the AI mode thing, or they'll just let it pass?
I mean, if they let it pass, then you know it's completely their choice. But me personally, I would have reported it.
On board with Magnum with 5 more laps remaining, trying to get past Dundee on his home track, but Dundee's gonna try to defend by the inside. Magnum goes all the way by the outside. Dundee sends it all the way the inside, but Magnum with the faster tires, no, he gets a bit off the track, and now Dundee holds into his place. Callas gets past Magnum now.
Past.
And Magnum gonna try to attack again now, but...
What a move there from Callas. Getting past both, well, getting past Magnum there, taking advantage of that. Now Magnum was dropped down a little bit. Will Callas get his second podium of IOR, sorry. We shall see. At the moment, this is the only battle that's going on. Now, unfortunately, actually, no, I'll tell a lie. There is a battle going on for 6th place now. Dino Bino Bambino and Joseph Leslie, 7th and 8th, looking to get past Lux Machine. The RS is enabled for Dino. The straight line speed on this car swings it down the inside, brakes really late, and Dino could be under pressure from Joseph Vesely on the softs. Dino brakes really late again. Joseph looking to get the switch back. Not going to give the position up very easy. But Joseph Vesely gets past Dino Bino Bambino. The battle for 3rd place still goes.
And look at this, Cucumber and Equasar both have already built a very big gap to Dundee, so even if they got a penalty for the AI mode, they would still keep into their places, so don't really think the podium's gonna change. Three more laps to go. Cucumber leads 3.8 seconds in front of Equasar. Then comes Dundee, who keeps defending from Callas, doing a very good defense on... Oh, and look at that, Magnum tries to send it down the inside of Callas again.
Magnum, yeah.
They tap wheels.
Yeah. But not going to do the job here right now. Dino still giving Joseph Leslie a hard time to get past the Lux Machine right now. It's allowing the Malaysia to catch up with these.
But unfortunately, the Malaysia has a 3-second time penalty, so even if he wins some places, he won't really win them, so...
Nah. But Callas has dropped a bit of time to Dundee. The fastest cucumber in the world is 4.7 seconds ahead of Equazar. 4.8 now. On the hards, I might add.
Yeah, Cucumber definitely showed have
Incredible
much more pace during all the race, so that was pretty normal. Also, the mediums probably started dying already. The hards working better at this point could also be a reason, or at least same doing the same times, both tires, as still the fastest are the mediums, but are more degraded than the hards. 5-second gap almost for Slippery Cucumber, so as I was saying, if there was any investigation, possibly nothing is gonna really change in the final result of the race. The only thing, Dundee could take a P2 if there was any reports for that AI mode, but if not, everything's gonna stay the same. Callas hasn't been able to get past Secret Dundee yet. Looks like he won't be able to get past. Yellow flag, that is De Malaysia. It's round.
Oh, no.
I think no damage, or I haven't seen damage made to the car, but he wasn't really fighting for anything, so yeah.
But as we come on to the final lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix, Slippery Cucumber is going to extend his championship lead, possibly.
Final attack for Callas, tried to get past Dundee for the podium, didn't work. Also Magnum has sticked into his place, nothing has changed there. Joseph Vesely and Dino fighting for P7 on the race.
Dino gets past Joseph Vesely and blocks any...
Yellow flag, that is Tunturi.
Spun. Oh, Dino and Joseph spin!
Oh!
What is going on?
Too much incidents on this race, and Dino and Joseph have been involved in many of those.
Well, I wouldn't say Dino and Joseph have been in many of them. I think Dino mainly being involved in most of them.
Oh, and Callas gets a penalty at the end of the race. No, and I'm on board with Slippery Cucumber, who's about to take his 5th win of the season at the Hungaroring. Cucumber wins the Hungarian Grand Prix and set the fastest lap of the race. Complete domination for Slippery Cucumber. Equazar, the Pokemon, comes on 2nd place, and Dundee will come to take 3rd. That will be the podium for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Dundee takes podium in his home race.
But Lux Machine getting 6th place. Dino getting 7th, but he may not keep that position due to all the incidences that he was involved in. Unfortunately, we will have to get Dino's footage between him and Biolo because...
Actually, Biolo said that he lost the footage, so we will not be able to...
Yeah, but we'll need to see Dino's footage.
Oh, but he needs to report it. Biolo needs to report the incident. We can't ask them to report, so he's run away with this.
But there are a few other incidences that he was involved in. But there you go. That is it. Woo.
And look at this, in the commentary box, Equazar posted the emoji of a cucumber. And Lock Machine says GG guys in the commentary box of the YouTube stream.
Yep. GG's indeed. There you see, ladies and gentlemen, the classification.
Oh, by the way, I also have to say, I think this is Equasar's first podium in IOR. He hadn't got one in past season 2, and today he's got it, but as he's improved a lot his pace, I didn't even realize. I just took it like if it was the normal thing, but very good job by Equasar there. Dundee takes first podium, but in the Saturday Championship, he already got his first ever win last on the Wednesday Championship, so good for Dundee, also getting a home podium on his home race, so very good.
Do you want to do driver interviews or not?
Yeah, the results are not gonna change anyway because, you know, they pulled the gap, so even if there was any reports, it won't change.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you Senzi.
Oh, can you do the invite, please? I'm gonna play the anthem for the...
Right, okay. Done. Ah, boy. Yes, we get to hear the British National Anthem again. Do 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 do. Don't hold it so close to the phone.
Those were the anthem for our winner Cucumber from Canada and Tim Williams from Britain. So we'll go now with the post-race interview, still getting people into the party chat. I'm gonna hop in as well. I'm gonna add him to the party chat. Yeah, Cucumber was just completely dominant. I did see his trial time. He was like in the top 20 of the whole world. So it was pretty much, yeah, that was gonna happen. Absolutely dominant drive for Cucumber. He's back since last weekend race at Canada and just doing an amazing job. The fastest vegetable in the whole world. Hey Cucumber, by the way, I have a question to ask you. Did you know that AI mode wasn't allowed on the league since like 2 weeks ago? Because I saw you and Equasar were running in AI mode, so I just wanted to ask you that. It's not gonna change anything in the race, but I just want to know if you were aware of that. No, I think yeah, three safety cars. Yeah, one at the start, and there were two together safety cars. Like one came out like on lap 20, and then the other one came just immediately after. So yeah, three safety cars. I really think not. Maybe just a quality question. Did you were really planning to go for the pole position on the soft at your final run, or were just gonna abort the lap anyway to start on the mediums as you did? Yeah, and it did because finally the safety car played your way this time because you could stay out on the mediums while everyone else had to pit and get stuck behind the other guys on the mediums, then you could just start pulling away and make your own race. I mean, you deserve it after so much bad luck in last races with the safety car. Finally, it has played your way this time. Yeah, I will after the interviews. Congratulations on another win, Cucumber. Still looking to get those 20 wins, then going into 30, 40, and finally 50. Maybe you can get to 100 wins in about 2 years.
Very, very fast final sector, I might say. But yeah, no, that is it from us. Thank you so much for joining, and from David Charhard.
Thanks to everyone for watching this race. It was one of our best, probably of the season, so very good one. Thanks for being with us. Also, really appreciate the comments in the commentary box. We are getting them again. And we'll be back next week for Portugal. Goodbye, everyone.
Take care now. Bye bye then.
We'll be back next week for Portugal.
And we're clear.